All right, so here's another kind of sticking point I remember with my father. Was that um, kind of digging in at me because um, I'm 34 and I don't have a career right now. Part of the reason is because I have some dysfunctionality to me, which is, whatever. Um, but when you sacrifice more of your own time to go into the military, to then get out and try to you go into college after you're done, you think your parents would be supportive, right? Um, no, something else happened. I don't really know what, but I mean, I had a bad breakup with a girlfriend, and I'm trying to get my life on track. And ultimately, for the last 10 years, I wanted to get away from my parents. At least 20 years. Ever since I was like 15. And finally, now it's my chance to, you know, uh, do things the way and how I wanted to for a long time. Um, but when you sacrifice your time to go do something selfless like join the military, join the Marines, and then go be a telecommunications guy on top of that, um, that's that's substantial. That's not something you go and scoff at necessarily. Um, just the things about my dad digging into me. Well, what kind of person would you have been if you were a Marine? If you didn't join the military? I don't know. I'd probably be dead. I'd probably be some useless sack of shit. You know, um, those kind of things. But I try telling my father this, and um, he has this point where he's going, well, these guys that I hang out with, they're the same age as you. How come they're successful and you aren't? Well, it's probably because their parents actually fucking cared about them. It's probably because their parents stayed together. Um, you know, uh, Stuff like that. Um, it's probably because their parents actually cared about them. Um, so, uh, Kind of doesn't make sense to me to, instead of going, we're sorry, man. We got to figure out how to get you. What are you trying to do in your life, Steve? As your father, you think your father would be like supportive of whatever your goals are. Every time I try to do anything supportive of myself, this guy just shoots me down. Makes me terrified to make a move. So why would I stick around with that person if the person that's my mentor is just a bully? Then I can't hang out with that person anymore, right? I understand the whole thing of like tough love and that kind of stuff, but to straight up just demoralize a guy to a point where you're scaring him half to death so that he never makes a move. Just get away from me, man. I need some encouragement. I need like actual good parenting. I don't need uh you to terrify me with, oh, but if you fail, it's gonna be really bad. You know? Oh my god, just go away. I don't need any more of that stress in my life, man. I'm done with it. Yeah. I try asking my dad for advice, and that's the kind of advice he gives me is, you know, if you fail, it's all really gonna suck for you. You'll never work in that industry again. Like that kind of stuff. Jesus Christ, dude, can you just like help me figure out like the base functions here of what this job is supposed to be for like CNC work? No. Now I have to do it all on my own, which means I have to hire a tutor that actually has patience and like knows what to do. So The whole deadline is closing in. I have to start classes on the 6th or at the end of the month. I don't have a phone right now, so I can't call anyone. I don't have any money at the moment. I'm waiting on payments to come in. Like, what is going on here, dude? How are we on, like, the 3rd of a new year? And it's already starting off shitty. Like, I need this to work out. Oh. I have no extra money for me. I don't know if my money got sent to the wrong account. It's the 3rd. I'm supposed to get paid on the 31st of the new year at 12:01 midnight for, the 1st. It's the 3rd. We don't have any money yet. Fuck. Money just to go buy food. All the bills are paid. Rent's paid, bills are paid. All that's paid. But my money isn't here yet. I'm not even going to use the money for me, for my retirement pay. It's going to be straight to a bill. Then they're going to reimburse me. And then that's it. Finally, I think most of my financial woes will be done for with. I can't wait to get out of this damn house. I'm going to move all my shit. My dad can keep this smelly couch and old busted furniture that I don't need. And I'm just going to start anew in a new place, in a new city. And that's it. I'm not going to have to deal with any more of these fucking psychos.